Tabula Smaragdina. Tabula Smaragdina was attending Nine's Own Goals weekly clan meetings when Nishiki and Rai dropped news about an unexplored dungeon. He was genuinely surprised that it sat in the Grinvera swamp since tons of players have done aerial scouting and found nothing. His theory was simple. The Great Tomb of Nazarick can only be discovered on foot. When the clan reorganized into a guild, everyone started brainstorming names for their new guild. He pitched Knights Templar, but got shot down along with countless other suggestions, until they settled on Ain's Own Gon. During their expedition to conquer Nazarick, he marched as a rearguard through the swamp, trying to figure out where the name Nazarick came from in human mythology, without any luck. At the tomb's entrance, he pushed back against splitting into smaller parties, wanting to wait until they got deeper inside. The guild voted with him on this decision, and he turned out to be completely right when they discovered it was a simultaneous attack dungeon. He got assigned to a team and dove into the tomb's depths, eventually making it to the final level where his group waited for Momonga's team after they took down the Asura. The celebration and victory photo that followed marked their successful conquest of their new guild base. As one of the guild's intellectual heavyweights, this brain eater was incredibly well versed in occult knowledge. His personal interests include Gap Mo and horror movies, which heavily influenced his NPC creations. Albedo and Negredo each embodied these hobbies respectively, while their younger sister Rubedo became the strongest entity in all of Nazarick. He spent considerable time collecting copyright-expired manuscripts from the real world and converting them into Idrisil book format, storing these materials in the library of Ashurbanipal on the 10th floor. His design work covers about 20% of Nazarick's smaller mechanisms, but his incredibly detailed creations ate up so much of the guild's free data capacity that other members complained about not having enough space for their own projects. He took responsibility and paid for multiple cache items to expand their data capacity. His notable creations include Photo Studio Tabula, built specifically for Buku Buku Chigama after learning about her photography hobby, and a beauty parlor designed to recreate scenes from old romance movies. The frozen prison on the 5th floor also came from his designs. He once helped Touch Me, Lucifer, and Momonga solve a Sephiroth puzzle to open a secret door, though he got frustrated that his friends had no clue what the Sephiroth was, and tried lecturing them about it. In terms of raw magical destructive power, he actually outclassed Momonga as a caster. When Pandora's actor first appeared and transformed into his form, he briefly fooled Albedo into thinking he was her real creator. However, she quickly caught on and questioned the disguised NPC, declaring that even in his exact form, she would never mistake anyone else for her true creator.